He gets Atlanta off to a good start. He had 27 Sunday afternoon against Houston, a game Atlanta lost by 2. Robert Parrish up top. I assume you know the Celtics by now. No for Larry Bird. Kevin Willis the rebound ahead to Dominique. He's got Battle with him. He takes it himself. It's 4-0 Atlanta. Bird at the other end. We've played just 40 seconds. Bird against Tree Rollins. Dennis Johnson up top from 20. In and out. Parrish tips it up and in. It's a 4-2 game. Atlanta with the ball and the lead. Wilkins against McHale. Jumps over him. Tough break for him. Kevin Willis. Knocked away and out of bounds by Bird. Atlanta on the end line.
On that last play when Dominic went in, Kevin McHale is one of the in the top 10 in the league in block shots. As he's had to play more minutes, as all the Boston starters have, he's getting up there in the statistics. I thought maybe that might have been a foul.
Great fake by Battle. He got the basket. He's 2 out of 2, and it's 6-2. Atlanta on top. McHale over Willis. Oh, he's a good player. It's 6-4. Battle against Dennis Johnson. Sails by him. Not this time. Forced the shot. McHale the rebound. Dennis Johnson up the court. Parrish against Rollins. Johnson baseline. That's blocked away by the tree.
Well, tree fell.
Did anyone hear the sound?
Dennis is right in your face. Big guy, and big guy says not this time.
Time call for a minute. Jake O'Donnell got banged up somewhere in that melee and got a little of the...
A referee getting hurt is like, how do you explain getting hurt while you're out playing golf?
If you can keep score, that sometimes. So it's Ainge, fades, fires, nowhere near. Great job by McHale. They're letting him play early in this game at both ends. Bird to McHale. He blew the layup, missed the tip. Wilkins the other way. Split him. Drew the foul. Shoots 2. Who got him? Perhaps Danny Ainge. We'll wait and see.
Now, the way the Celtics are playing, let's take another look at Dominique's right down. There's a split right there. It goes in there, and there's the foul right there. It could call on either one of them. The way the Celtics want to play is they don't want Dominique to beat them. They want to make someone else do the job. What you try to do in a team like Atlanta, a young team, is take someone else out of their comfort zone and make them have to play above and beyond. See, if Dominique gets 25 points at half, good call. Good play, though.
Good play by Boston. Good effort by Rollins, but he got McHale, who gets up a little slower.
Let's take another look at it. Good pass by Bird. And McHale goes up. He knows he has to dunk. And there's the foul. Got his money's worth on that. Another look at it there. From the weak side.
Block was okay, but he got him on the body. Wilkins is limping a bit as this free throw is.
Now, as I was saying, you get Dominique at 25 points at half. All he thinks about is, well, maybe I can get 50. You get one of the other guys like Young Battle. If he gets 25 at half, he says, well, I've done my job. You know, I've had a great night already. And it's a different attitude you get when you make the other guys have to do it.
8-5 is our score. Atlanta with the lead and the ball. This is Doc Rivers against Danny Ainge. 9:45 left, quarter number 1. Dominique for 3. Didn't get any. The tip? No. McHale the next rebound. Dennis Johnson up the floor. Danny Ainge. Atlanta by 1. 9:25 left in the quarter. Wilkins hangs in the air. That was partially blocked. Rebound Parrish. Bird over Willis. Yes. A 2-point basket. Boston takes the lead for the first time. It's 9-8. 9:08 left, first quarter. John Battle again. He's got 6.
He's off to a super start.
He and Wilkins have all the Atlanta points. Ainge for 3, got none. Willis to Rivers. offense in three-point country. 8:40 left first quarter. Bill Russell, Skip Carey with you from Atlanta. Five on the shot clock. Battle, and Dennis Johnson reached in and got it.
Now, a lot of people think the Celtics starters are playing too many minutes. They're playing between 35 and 40 minutes each. I don't think that's too many minutes. First of all, you want to win every game you can possibly win. And a player, one of the things he should know how to do is how to pace himself. And if you know how to pace yourself, it shouldn't be a problem playing 40 and 45 minutes.
Willis.
Another defensive breakdown that helped from the weak side. Didn't get there at the right time, because you have to time that. That's one of the things about team defense is how to time, especially the weak side play.
Bird on the move. Willis the rebound. He's off to a good start. Great pass for Wilkins. It won't go for him. McHale the rebound.
He probably should have passed that one.
That should be for three. No call. Bird the rebound. This is for two. And a foul. Bird the pass. Parrish the hoop. Yeah, Dominique had John Battle all alone, didn't he?
Sure did. He should have given. And on that play down there, as I've told you before, let's see. Take a look at this. Bird. Nice pass right there. And there's the foul over the back.
By John Battle.
When Larry Bird got that offensive foul, he jumped Kevin Willis on that particular play. You know, I told you a few games ago that he was one of the great leapers in the game.
Last year in this building is when you first brought that to my attention. Parrish has 5. We're tied at 12. 7:45 left first quarter. Kevin Willis. Wilkins.
And that's one of the real great leapers.
McHale and Willis bang away at one another. Ames for 3. Doesn't get any. River wants to run. Takes it down the middle. Battle stays high.
Okay, we stand up and cooking. We skiing and we chicken. Throw it up, I see you looking. Bring it down, you know the movement. Choo, 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 choo. Okay.
Assuming all NBA players want rings.
Why do we have coasters if nobody gonna use them?
It's like assuming State Farm doesn't have great rates.
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
Woo! Papa John's just took their fresh, never frozen dough and hand stretched it New York style. So you can fold it or not. But I ain't gonna lie though, I fold it.
The Google Pixel 6 for all the Bucks fans, Serbian fans who became Nuggets fans, Heat fans who want to get rid of photobomb fans,
Magic.
Woj fans, Top Shot fans, all or nothing fans.
Are you taking a photo of us?
Is that okay?
For that once-in-a-lifetime shot, and fans seeing it up close for the first time. There are so many ways to love the NBA, and the Pixel 6 is built for all of them.
It's confirmed he's packing up and heading to Los Angeles next season.
Wow.
Miami is losing their star player. Ouch. This is going to rock the Western Conference.
We can't stop him from being traded, but we can help you trade in his jersey. With Amex Jersey Assurance, card members can get a free replacement jersey from the NBA store when their favorite player switches teams. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex.
Cold season is back. Bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. With 25% more concentrated power. Alka-Seltzer Plus. Oh, what a relief it is. So fast. Also tried for cough, mucus, and congestion.
The moon was the biggest cover-up in history.
Someone's paying attention.
Hang on!
Tom, watch out! Ought to be right up your alley then.
Moonfall, rated PG-13, in theaters tomorrow.
Shoe commercial. No shoe. Thing is, we couldn't get the samples in time.
He's right. Can't get the gear in our size either. All they had was a medium. I'm 6'8".
Product supply issue, you get it.
All that freshness, probably just sitting on a ship in the middle of the ocean.
But you'll see them soon. They're fresh.
It's not so bad.
You want fries with that?
Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's. Try them today, only at Wendy's.
NBA TV brings you a whole new look for the Clorox Rising Stars game. And the first ever draft is revealed exclusively on NBA TV. Then, rising superstars LaMelo and Mobley go head-to-head. Cavs Hornets coverage begins tomorrow at 6:30 on NBA TV.
He's taking good shots, excellent shots.
Well, what this will do for his confidence, you're right, this may really help Atlanta in the long run. Bird.
Oh, was that a pretty move? Because if he didn't take that particular move, he gets that shot blocked.
Wilkins beats everybody back. The slam dunk contest is until 5:35 Saturday, but nobody told Dominique. By the way, you'll see that on TBS. McHale in traffic.
Oh, what a shot, huh?
You won't see two teams playing much better than these two are right now. 18-16 Atlanta with 6:25 in the quarter.
And neither team is playing real bad defense.
Listen to the crowd as Atlanta calls a timeout. Atlanta inbounds on the side as play resumes. They lead by 2. 6:20 left first quarter. Bill Russell, Skip Carey with you from Atlanta. The tree, Rollins. The layup will not go. Bird the rebound, sends out Parrish. Puts it down once and takes care of business. Parrish from Bird. We're tied at 18.
Strange enough, with all the running they've done, there have been no turnovers yet. And usually you associate a wide-open game with a lot of turnovers.
Wilkins draws a lot of attention, of course. Doc Rivers, nope. Ainge is 3-on-2. Dennis Johnson with a left hand.
They run the break to the left, they run it from the right, and they run it from down the middle.
Boston by 2. All their players have scored. Wilkins. Air ball.
I got a piece of it, either him or the ball.
Dennis Johnson in the open floor. McHale wants it low against Rollins. Goaltender. McHale has 7. Boston by 4.
McHale is having just one outstanding year. Let's take a look at that passing to McHale. And there's the goaltender right there, Dominic.
And no doubt
that's
about
too late.
Even the rabid Atlanta fans couldn't boo that goal.
Rabbit or Raby?
Rivers on the left wing. Forced it up. Boy, they've taken 3 bad shots in a row. Atlanta has. Dennis Johnson the rebound. Ooh, he almost lost.
Looks like he might have.
Good effort by Battle. Rivers stripped away by Dennis Johnson, but he had to foul to do it.
And Dennis doesn't think so. Obviously. Let's see if he did hit him. Good pass there. Looked like a good block.
Good to you. You're right, it did to me too. Rivers shoots 2. He's an 82% foul shooter, and he looks for his first 2 points of the night. 4:46 left in the quarter.
You know, this is the first time we've focused on Doc Rivers. Why is it a foul line? Because he's shooting. But he's been doing an excellent job of moving the ball up and down court and getting it to the right guys so far.
He surprisingly missed them both. There's a block of Willis by McHale. Rollins gets it.
That's one thing I used to hate when I was playing and coaching. You get a block shot and they come and the offensive team comes up with the ball again. You always get that ball.
All that work for nothing. 22-20 Boston with 4:27. Bird no. Cliff Livingston is checked in. He grabs the rebound for Atlanta and handles the ball on the right wing. They dare him to shoot. He does not take the dare.
Maybe a wise decision. Depends on what kind of shot they come up with.
The outside jump shot is not the strongest part of his game. Boy, he's a very physical player. Battle again. All the way in, but it's spun all the way out. Haynes drives the base. Bird. Oh, what body control. You might think that's an easy shot if you don't really know this game, but boy, that is tough with those monsters down there all around you. Rivers. Nope. Atlanta not very patient offensively at the moment.
That's one of the things that Boston, three-point shot here. Bad shot. One of the things Boston loves to do is to lull you into playing their game at the pace they want to play it. And that itself will make you take bad shots.
Willis, funny looking move. He almost got the shot to fall anyway. Not a good shot again for the Hawks. Parrish is hit, misses the shot. Willis got him 2 shots.
And another outstanding pass by Larry Bird, that pass to Robert Parrish from the backcourt into the pivot.
And Dominique Wilkins has returned after a very short respite on the bench. I think Wilkins has a bad back, and I don't think they want to rest him very long to let it tighten up.
If he gets cold, it will tighten up. I was talking to him, and he says it's feeling he's about 90%, and he hopes to get over the triple digits tonight.
90% of him is still pretty good. Boston leads at 26-20. 3:08 left first quarter. Dominique. He has 10.
Now, when I see a shot like that, I see a guy gets the ball and say, well, this is what I'm going to do. Not what the defense is giving me, but this is what I want to do. And that's what you have. This kind of attitude you have to be an outstanding offensive player in this league.
You have to have a little ego, don't you?
Yes. And you have to be. It's better to have that ego than to have a good shot.
Dennis Johnson partially blocked by Doc Rivers, I think. Battle, nice pass. Willis. John Battle has been the spark plug for Atlanta so far tonight, but they're down by 2 with 2:25 left. Parrish against Rollins. Boy, they've banged at each other for a few years in this league. 19-footer, 118. Rivers and the Hawks can tie it. Good pass, surprised Rollins. Bird was there. Johnson has Parrish with him, shoots the jumper and drops it.
I think that was for Dennis's confidence on the shooting. He missed a couple, so I think he made up his mind when he got the ball back to the front court. But I think I'm going to shoot this one. You know, it's interesting if you talk to these guys and get to know them, that you know that the way they play is a reflection of their personality.
Willis tips in the miss by Dominique.
I think the only team that has anywhere close to dominant personality to the Celtics would be the Lakers. In terms of dominant personalities, I've been really strong.
Which reminds us, if Boston wins this game, they will tie the Lakers for the best record in the league. 34-11. Ainge from the head of the circle. Willis the rebound. He's had a big night off the glass. John Battle fades away and starts the offense all over again. They force him left. He takes it. It won't go. Rollins. He missed a slam dunk and a foul. Parrish the foul.
Now the Celtics have problems with the way they have to play. If one of their big guys gets in foul trouble early.
28-26. That's the first on Parrish. We'll be back to the Omni in Atlanta.
Now as Gus Williams checks in for the Hawks, and I see him stand up next to Dennis Johnson, I think of one of the best backcourt combinations in the history of the league. One of the top 5 combinations when Gus and Dennis were both playing for the Supersonics when they won a championship about 8
Funny how
years
those
ago.
winning combinations get broken up. Larry Bird on the wing. Tight sets a pick. Rolls low, gets the ball, and lays it in. So Larry Bird gets him involved early.
That's an assist that Larry hadn't counted on.
Right. Celtics by 3. Atlanta with the ball. 12 on the shot clock. Trees jump hook. Great Craig Kite to rebound. So
mostly hooked.
Yeah, you're right. They'll now play for the final shot. There are 12 seconds left in the quarter. Four, 3, 2. That's the 3, and it's good if it goes in the quarter.
Hey man, can I get in on this?
My Wingstop? Okay. What do you want? You seem like a boneless guy.
You know you want that sauced and tossed Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now there's Skyrizi.
Things are getting clearer, yeah, I feel free to bare my skin, yeah, that's on me.
Nothing and me go hand in hand.
Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is everything.
Keep your skin clear with Skyrizi. Most who achieved 90% clearer skin at 4 months had lasting clearance through 1 year. In another study, most people had 90% clearer skin at 3 years. And Skyrizi is 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
It's my moment, so I just gotta say, nothing is everything.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Talk to your dermatologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
It's highly likely our moon was built by aliens.
Suit up.
Everybody, hang on!
I'm gonna get you home.
There's no stopping! This is a whole other level of insane.
Moonfall, rated PG-13, in theaters tomorrow.
The Batman calzone from Little Caesars might make you feel like Batman, but could you really be the Batman? Never mind, but ordering the Batman calzone will make you feel like a superhero. The Batman, in theaters March 4th.
Pizza, pizza.
Cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze. Needs. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Relief. Dissolves quickly, instantly ready to start working. So you can bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. Now available for fast sinus relief.
We all have the strength to see what's possible. It's up to us to unlock it. Tonal, be your strongest.
Managing your money can be hard, but what if there was a secret financial control center that helped you organize your spending, manage unwanted subscriptions, and lower your bills? Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app.
With Lemonade Health, I can order my erectile dysfunction medication from anywhere, right from my phone. Lemonade connects me with healthcare professionals so that I can get a quick evaluation and get my medication fast. Because after all, some things are just better at home. Visit lemonadehealth.com.
Why pay over $100 a month for cable when it's half the cost for Fubo TV? Get the channels you want with the entertainment you love for the price that cable can't beat. Try free at FuboTV.com.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
If Atlanta wins, you do it if Boston wins. Is that fair? Who cares if it's fair?
And what has fair got to do with anything?
Especially when you and I are involved. John Koncak in the game for Atlanta with Kite, Darren Day, Jerry Seasting, and Sam Vincent. So no starters in there for Boston. This is Seasting. Seasting blocked away and out of bounds by Gus Williams. 5 on the shot clock for Boston. Be interesting to see how this unit performs for the Celtics. If they can get a lift out of him, it will give their starters a pretty good rest. Great Kite from out there. A little short.
Well, that was, you might call it a desperation shot.
Battle won't go for him. Fred Roberts has been a big help for Boston. Grabs the rebound. Vincent.
That's one of the things he wasn't doing when he earlier in the year. He wasn't helping out much because he'd go out there and he wouldn't look for a shot.
Wilkins drew the foul as he missed from Day and shoots 2. Boy, it's tough to play defense if they're going to call that a foul.
Day had about 2 chances. And Slim was all the way on the bus to South Florida.
Wilkins to the line to shoot 2.
When they passed the ball to Dominique, Day should just put his hand up.
Yeah. He started backing up, but he didn't back up quick enough. Wilkins, a 79% foul shooter, has 1 more, 6 his 11th point. He is the leading scorer in the game. But does not get it. Atlanta just 3 of 8 from the foul line.
You got to make your free throws. That's easy for me to say.
Against these guys, boy. Darren Day. John Koncak the rebound, and it's stolen from Wilkins by Vincent. With this unit out there, Boston is not going to run as much as they would with the top 5, I would not think. Roberts against Wilkins. Day could not handle the pass. It's 3-on-1 Atlanta. Battle. Good pass. Gus Williams.
Good pass by John Battle.
Oh, Battle looks terrific.
He feels like he's the veteran out there.
Fans in Atlanta will know what I mean. They're going to have to start calling him Peachtree Battle. It's the name of a big shopping center here. Battle screams for the foul and loses the argument. His second foul. Antoine Carr checks in. Doc Rivers returns for Atlanta. Kite against Koncak. Roberts fades, fires, drills it, and drew the foul. And so far, the second unit doing itself proud for Boston. They lead by 5, 34-29.
Here's that fast break, that excellent pass by John Bell. Now he gets here, now he's got a nice bounce pass right there to Gus. Excellent play.
Isn't that the most ignored pass in basketball, the bounce pass?
Only by the good players use it. They're the only ones, because it's not an easy pass.
That's right.
It's a hard pass to learn how to take, but when you take it, it's one of the most efficient passes.
But you really look bad when you throw it poorly, don't you?
Oh, yes. If you put any spin on it, the wrong kind of spin on it, it really looks bad.
34-29 Boston. Antoine
Illegal
Carr,
defense.
first of the night, is called against Boston.
I thought that Carr's first name would be Bill. Short for Billboard, because he's wide as one.
Nice tie. You're not exactly a light lunch yourself.
I've noticed that lately. I noticed that.
Gus Williams. Deflected away. Darren Day out of there with it. Ahead to Vincent. He's got Seasting on the wing, and there's his jump shot.
Excellent play by both of those guys.
And the Scrubbinis have given Boston a 7-point lead, 36-29.
And there's Darren Day again. He's getting in a lot of trouble there. Everyone gets on him and gets ready to pivot.
Another illegal defense. Rivers shoots the tee. Tree Rollins, we understand, took an elbow in the face. I don't think it's anything serious. Rivers.
Well, we know the tall guy that hit him if it's an elbow in the face.
Yeah, you're right. Atlanta will inbound on the side. By the way, this is the Hawks' 7th sellout of the year. Now,
that's a record.
Places like that, that's not big news. It is here. It is a record. And this is a franchise that was a disaster a decade ago and even 3 years ago. But they have turned it around, and they're headed toward a very prosperous future in Atlanta. Bird. Nope. He's really not gotten it going tonight. Carr has the field beat, but so does Rivers.
And that was a late pass. Although the right wing was open first.
Bird draws a double team. That's not too surprising. And an illegal defense against Atlanta.
Here's what it looks like when a fast break is run properly. That's the kind of shot that you come up with.
Was there an extra step there, or was there a dribble we couldn't see? Must have been a dribble we couldn't see.
It must have been.
McHale checks in. Kite goes up. (36-32) Boston. McHale sets the pick. Bird thought about it, didn't do it. McHale against Concat. 5 on the shot clock. Seasting from Bird.
Another easy assist.
Seasting drills it from up top. 38-32. Boston by 6. Nobody near Gus Williams over Seasting. Bird the rebound. Carr was on his back.
Atlanta is not shooting very well this second quarter.
Ready for something strange?
Go, go, go!
You know who to call.
Hey, have you missed us?
Watch the movie critics are calling perfect.
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. On Blu-ray and digital now.
Batman can fight crime, but only you can bring home the Batman calzone from Little Caesars with pizza and calzone crust. So you tell us, who's the real hero? Walk in and walk out with the Batman calzone and see the Batman in theaters March 4th.
Pizza, pizza.
Imagine getting $150,000 for 1 year of epic adventures in a new Dodge Hellcat. And you don't even have to quit your day job. Dodge has created the sweetest gig ever, AKA Chief Donut Maker. You'll go from Dodge fan to Dodge ambassador. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and anyone can apply. You just need to show you have the drive. Are you our new Chief Donut Maker?
Make this Valentine's Day one to remember. Don't just give her flowers. Give her an incredible moment. Give a thoughtful and custom Valentine's Day gift she'll never forget. With fast shipping, ordering is a piece of cake. Sendacake.com. That's sendacake.com.
To pivot. Work bye, vacation high. Book with Priceline, because when you save more, you can no way more. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Priceline. Every trip is a big deal.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
That's everything. You want to order Wingstop?
We just got all these groceries.
Yeah, but we didn't get Wingstop.
You know you want that sauced and tossed Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Come join us at Handles.
We bring you closer to the game.
Make it interesting. I'm from the logo with it.
He is so big time.
Break down top highlights.
The exclamation point. We discuss all things NBA on social media.
Use the hashtag Handles to be part of the conversation. Handles, tomorrow, 12:30 a.m. Eastern, right here on NBA TV.
He made it at a high level of efficiency, but it was very difficult for him.
I guess Bird and Magic can make that switch better than anybody. Bird keeps popping away, but he can't get it going yet tonight, which is not real good news for Atlanta, because you know almost certainly he will eventually. Antoine Carr. Good job, John Concat. Concat has really struggled this year, and the fans have been on him a little bit here.
He's big enough to handle it.
He's been playing a little bit scared, they say. Maybe that basket will help him out. Parrish about to return to the scheme of things as Vincent pops away and bangs it up there too long. Darren Day the rebound. Finds McHale with a fadeaway. Nobody can block that, can they? McHale was
out there anyway.
Dominique fumbled, got it back. Day blocked it, and they call another foul.
And a technical.
Well, that's a tough call. It looked like he made a super play. You're supposed to get angry, aren't you?
Let's see, what kind of play was it? Fumble the ball. Good play.
That's a pretty good block.
Besides the fact that Dominic might have taken steps.
Can't block it any better than that.
Well, I think if the ball hadn't bounced so high, he might not have got the technical. But it hit his seam on the floor there. It really went up.
Now Wilkins shoots two after Rivers misses the tee. The Hawks having a horrible time at the foul.
Now, you know, that technical might help Day in this game if he puts in a lot more minutes. Because I think that the referee might know that that was not a real good call.
One never knows.
That's what referees are going to think, right?
Wilkins has missed free throws.
But we know they think.
Oh, absolutely. Hawks have missed 7. Wilkins 3, Rivers 3, Rollins 1 for the foul line. Celtics by 5. 6:50 remaining in the half. Dennis Johnson has returned. McHale gets another shot at it. Goaltending on Willis. Score the goal. McHale with 11. And Boston has tiptoed to a 7-point lead, 42-35.
You know, I looked through the league statistics yesterday, and McHale is up in about 3 or 4. He's in block shots, he's in scoring, he's in rebounding.
Kevin Willis took a good shot, but missed it.
And field goal percentage is way up there.
And you never see even a vaguest sign of any jealousy between Bird and McHale, 2 of the greatest players in the league.
Because they both know that the other guy makes them better.
That's right. Foul against the Hawks. And a timeout is called here by Atlanta. It comes with 6:17 remaining in the half. Koncak picked up the foul, and we'll be back right after this. Big basketball action on Saturday here on TBS. The slam dunk long distance shootout at 5:35 Eastern Time. And at 10:05, the Legends Classic with Richie Guerin coaching one team and Al Attles the other. All that coming to you Saturday here on TBS. We were talking about McHale and Bird, and you had another thought.
Well, you know why there's no jealousy is because now you take Larry Bird. If Kevin McHale were less effective, then McHale's man could be helping guard Bird, and vice versa. So it makes your job easier if you got a great player there with you, because no one can concentrate on you solely.
Kevin Willis grabs his 10th rebound as Bird misses, and Willis with a little hook. Koncak rips it away. Willis has it down. Boston by 7. Bird having an atrocious night from the field.
But he's not having a bad game.
No, he almost never does. Koncak muscles his way in, scoring, and a foul.
Look what I found.
Seeks his 5th. Bird 3 of 11 from the field so far. Ainge in, Seasting out for Boston. Koncak.
You know what Mike Patel was saying to Dr. Rivers, didn't you?
Tell me, do.
You shaved just before the game, didn't you?
You're too much. 42-38 Boston. 5:30 remaining. First half. Bro, what a pass. McHale shoots 2. Who got him? Koncak and Willis both were there.
You have no idea what a difficult pass that is unless you try to make it. That's hard to make with a shot where you put that pass. Right between those two guys. Now there's a foul. But that was just a great pass.
Koncak picks up his 2nd. Tree Rollins checks back in, and McHale shoots 2.
You know what makes a great player, like Larry Bird or McHale or Dominique, is first you have to have proficiency in about 10 or 12 different areas: passing, rebounding, shooting, defense. And
Can you?
Smart. And a lot of these, plus, and what makes a great player is when you can use as many of those skills as you can in a game to help your team win. You see, what happens is a lot of players will only use 2 or 3 of their skills. Or maybe they don't have as many of these different skills. There's a technical foul here.
Another illegal defense is the call. Wilkins to the foul line.
Because there are a lot more skills involved in playing pro basketball than the average ones of rebounding, shooting, free throw percentage, assists, block shots, steals. Those are some things you can count, but there are a lot of the other skills that you can't count or document, but they are very important to play in a game. And one of them is knowing when to use these particular skills that you require.
Battle comes off the pick, in and out. Boy, a tough break for him. He got off to such a great start. Danny Ainge up the floor. 44-39 Boston. Parrish gives it up. Dennis Johnson, the open jump. Score the goal and a foul. Let's see. It's away from the ball. Let's see.
It's going to be on McHale.
Must be, because he's doing the arguing.
College wasn't built for me.
It didn't care if I had to work a double shift.
Or if my kid had a fever.
Deadline's a deadline.
I want to set the deadlines.
I want to take tests when I'm ready.
I want to take courses on my time.
And speed up when I know my stuff.
I want a university that cares about me.
Tests on your time, courses on your time, graduate on your time. WGU, the nonprofit university of you.
Cold season is back. Bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. With 25% more concentrated power. Alka-Seltzer Plus. Oh, what a relief it is. So fast. Also try it for cough, mucus, and congestion.
Come check it out. Exclusive ticket access to unmissable events. That's the real music to your ears. One of the many reasons you're with Amex Platinum.
So I'm going too, right?
The Batman Calzone from Little Caesars might make you feel like Batman, but could you really be the Batman? Never mind, but ordering the Batman Calzone will make you feel like a superhero. The Batman in theaters March 4th.
Pizza.
I can't. My toes.
Turns out, it is hard walking a mile in someone else's shoes.
And it turns out the General is a quality insurance company that's been saving people money for nearly 60 years. I gotta go. For a great low rate and nearly 60 years of quality coverage, go with the General.
Cable-free live TV is here. Stream 85 plus top channels with unlimited DVR included, and add-on extras like Showtime for access to more of your favorites, like big-time matches and original series you just don't want to miss. Whether you're streaming live or creating an on-demand library, getting the stuff you love is easier than ever. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Best 2 out of 3?
It's one fantastic ride. The turbocharged, tech-inspired new Kia Forte.
With the best offers for Super Bowl 56, DraftKings is going to make you feel like a champion.
Hey, I want my parlay. Oh, yes.
Bet $5 to win $280 if your team wins Super Bowl 56. That's 56-1 odds. DraftKings, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 56.
Jan. Not the time, Jerry. Not the time.
Want more NBA action? Jump into League Pass and stream live games anywhere. Stream more dunks, more buzzer beaters, and more moments all season long on any device. Catch up with condensed games. Get interactive stats. And customize the play-by-play with local broadcasts. NBA League Pass brings the game to you. Subscribe today for a new low price.
The very end of the play.
46-39, 4:48 left in the first half. Wilkins against McHale. Doc Rivers deflected away by Bird, but Rollins gets it, misses it. The tip won't go. Parrish had it. Rivers steals it. Atlanta can try again. They've done a good job off the offensive glass tonight, the Atlanta team has. And the sellout crowd likes their hustle. 10 on the shot clock as Wilkins works against the smaller Ain. All alone, John Battle. Won't go for him. The tip won't go. Rollins. They had about 9 shots at it there. Atlanta did, and finally scored it.
And you saw Dennis Johnson rush over to double team on Dominic. That's to make him pass, make someone else make a shot. It worked out all right eventually for the Hawks, but that was the idea.
Bird directing traffic. 10 on the shot clock. Less than 4 in the first half. McHale draws the foul, shoots 2. Rollins and Willis were there. It's Rollins.
Now here's a play here. Now this is the result of that. There's a foul. But what Larry Bird was signaling Dennis Johnson to get away from the baseline, so that in order to help or McHale, they would have to go into illegal defense.
McHale for 2. His
15 for shot, they went 16. That the way it goes?
Something like that. Okay. His second miss, 3rd of the night for Boston. McHale has 14. He's 4 out of 6 at the foul line. Again, Boston by 6. Anybody's game with 3:45 left in the half. Battle and away from the ball. Another whistle. Foul on
Danny Ainge.
His second. It's bonus time for Atlanta. Dominic Wilkins at the line.
And what the Celtics are doing defensively with the Hawks, they're trying, when they get a one-on-one situation, they're trying to funnel them a certain way so that the help is there, but it's not accidental, it's pre-planned.
Wilkins now with 14. He does not have a field goal in the second quarter. I mention that only because you wonder about his back, which is not 100%. McHale, yep. He has 16, leads all scorers. Wilkins has 14 to lead Atlanta. Battle fakes. Left it short. Rollins got it. Tree has 7. He's bettered his average. Again, Atlanta's most potent weapon has been their offensive rebounding in this game.
They've done an excellent job on the offensive boards.
2:55 in the half. Ainge, a 2-pointer. Didn't miss the 3-point.
You know, you work and you get 3 offensive boards, you get 1, and you get down and just settle down defense of the guy and makes a 20-footer on you.
A little depressing, but if you live by the jump shot, eventually you'll die by it, they say. Rollins almost
got to be traveling.
He did.
He almost pulled a muscle.
He gets up a little gingerly. Boston calls a timeout here. They have a 6-point lead and the ball. And then at 10:05, we'll have the Legends Classic for you.
They slowed it down a little bit the second quarter there. Boston had 9 fast breaks the first quarter, 2 the second quarter. And Atlanta had 10 the first quarter and 3 the second quarter.
Bird from 20 finally drills one. He has 8. For him, that's not good. The rest of his game has been, as always, superb.
And one thing you know, he'll keep shooting.
If not, KC will take him to the woodshed. It's 53-45, an 8-point game, biggest of the night for Boston. Rollins missed the jump hook, another offensive rebound. This time it's Willis. That is what's keeping Atlanta in this game, and they're very much in it.
I think it's very interesting to notice that Larry Bird is guarding Tree Rollins.
Bird backs in on Dominique. They double team him. That leaves Parrish alone at the foul line. If he'd have gone ahead and shot it, he'd have made it. McHale drew the foul, got the hoop. for McHale, 11 in the quarter. Rollins' third foul.
Robert Parrish couldn't believe he was there wide open, so he says, I got to get closer.
Worked out better for his team, but I really think that's his shot at the foul line if he had just gone ahead.
I think McHale may be one of the top 3 most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Boy, he's got 747 wingspan. He also has 19 points, 12 in the quarter. Biggest lead for Boston is 9 with 1:25 left.
And a super attitude.
Battle. Willis. Parrish with a rebound, knocked away, gets it back, and finally Boston gets a defensive board. And travel on Dennis Johnson.
Yep. And you know why he was traveling? He was moving and thinking. Bad habit to get into.
You ought to know. 1:05 left in the half. Battle on the way. Goes to the hole. Good move. Great block, McHale. And he took it out of the air, had it stolen away. And Wilkins couldn't control it, and Boston gets it back. So Boston can get their lead to double digits if they score here. Parrish. Nope. Pankak. Almost walked, but he got it away to Doc Rivers in time. 35 seconds. Battle.
Block that one, he said.
Yeah, take that. 30 seconds left as Boston comes up the floor. Dennis Johnson drills it. He's got 8. 24 seconds left. You see the timer there. 17 on the shot clock now.
Now Dennis is playing against John Battle. He's thinking the guy's got to be young to do that kind of stuff at this part of the game.
8 on the shot clock. Rivers, nope, but another offensive rebound comes Atlanta's way, and Willis gets the hook. McHale, 1 second. It's good if it goes, and he just did miss, and we're at halftime. Atlanta still very much in the game. Charlie Neal standing by with highlights and a feature on Metro.
Tommy John is for men who value themselves and their comfort, who want fabrics that are lightweight, breathable, and insanely soft, with stay-put waistbands that adapt for the perfect fit. 360-degree stretch prevents ride-up and supports any move you make, and mind-blowing innovations like our Quick Draw Fly. We've also reinvented loungewear. Yeah, loungewear. You can trust our thousands of 5-star reviews, because Tommy John knows how comfortable you want to be.
Go to TommyJohn.com now for $20 off site-wide and free shipping.
You want fries with that?
Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's. Try them today, only at Wendy's.
I've got moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now, there's Sky Rizzy.
Things are getting clearer. I feel free to bare my skin. Yeah, that's all me. Nothing at me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin. That's my new plan. Nothing is everything.
Achieve clearer skin with Sky Rizzy. 3 out of 4 people achieve 90% clearer skin at 4 months. Of those, nearly 9 out of 10 sustained it through 1 year. And Sky Rizzy is 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
I see nothing in a different way. It's my moment, so I just gotta say, nothing is everything.
Skyrizi may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, such as fevers, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Nothing is everything.
Talk to your dermatologist about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Imagine getting $150,000 for 1 year of epic adventures in a new Dodge Hellcat, and you don't even have to quit your day job. Dodge has created the sweetest gig ever, aka Chief Donut Maker. You'll go from Dodge fan to Dodge ambassador. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and anyone can apply. You just need to show you have the drive. Are you our new Chief Donut Maker?
Cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze. needs. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Relief. Dissolves quickly, instantly ready to start working. So you can bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. Now available for fast sinus relief.
Managing your money can be hard. But what if there was a secret financial control center that helped you organize your spending, manage unwanted subscriptions, and lower your bills? Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app.
What does the future of strength look like? It's a personal trainer that assesses your strength and adds weight as you progress. It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout. Come on! And it's a roster of coaches that motivates you to get stronger, faster. The future is strength you can feel and results you can see. And you can only experience it on Tonal.
I started Upsy because I was tired of watching people pay too much for store warranties. We offer lower prices, no pressure, and better customer service. If you're tired of their way, come try the Upsy way.
Upsy, the smarter way to warranty. Visit upsy.com.
Country Danny Ainge all by himself. Nope. Trey Rollins, the rebound.
Can't be any wide open and have a better shot than that one.
Battle. Great move, but he came up empty. Parrish finally got the glass. Might have had another slap at it.
They're doing a good job. The Hawks are keeping the ball alive on the boards. That's one good thing. If you can't get it, keep it up there. And if your guys are hustling, you may come up with it.
Larry Bird, 4 out of 12 from the field. We're not knocking him, but that's news when he struggles that much. He walked.
Little bitty steps.
He would have had a layup, but he took steps. Good defense by Rollins. He didn't go for the fake, and the ball goes back to Atlanta. Rivers works the way.
You know, the first quarter and second quarter were entirely different. Good shot, Dominic.
His first field goal since the first quarter. Go ahead, Bill.
The first quarter, both teams are off and running. The second quarter, they both did a great job of showing that they can run a half-court offense, which you have to be able to do.
Dennis Johnson trying to post up against Rivers, who slaps at it and blocks it. Dennis got it back, drew the foul as he missed, and shoots 2.
Let's see, Dennis gets this one blocked right there. Good defense. Gives Rivers a shot for it. And comes up with the 2 free throws.
Correction, the foul is on number 25, Doc Rivers.
The foul is on Rivers.
On Glenn Rivers?
Yep.
That's his first foul on the team first.
Johnson shoots 2. An 84% foul shooter on the year. He misses his first attempt of the night.
Here's another guy that he has 8 points, but he's been very important in the scheme of things and the way this game is developed. And if you look at the numbers, you won't see not an overwhelming number of assists or an overwhelming number of anything, but he sets the pace of this team.
They force battle left again where McHale lies in wait. The cross-course pass. Rivers is open, but he can't get the jump shot. There's another offensive rebound. That won't go. And Parrish in heavy traffic. Atlanta really slapping at it as it comes off the glass.
You have to stop guys from doing that.
Dennis Johnson, nope. Nobody there for Boston. The Celtics are ice cold. Atlanta with a chance to get more into it. Wilkins. Way short, but he got it back. Another offensive rebound. That's amazing. Dominique with 18.
And that was a rebound he never should have gotten. You should never let a team get a rebound that long.
It's a three-pointer for Ainge. He has 7. Wilkins for 2. Parrish has this rebound.
Not a good shot by Wilkins. Well, these guys are so good that they have to shoot that kind of shot because they believe they can make every one of them. Good pass by Dennis Johnson.
Nobody near Ainge, and he drills it.
Dennis Johnson is one of the great, and I mean great half-court passers. Johnson is a great half-court passer. Now let's take a look at this pass here. Now watch Danny Ainge come to pitch it from the right. Now he's open, and look at that pass. Got to be the right velocity, right there, wide open shot. Now there are other guys that can make the better fast break passes. But I think that Magic Johnson and Dennis Johnson are probably the two best half-court passers playing basketball today.
And it really is a different thing. It's a totally different part of the game. Battle on the wing. Willis against Parrish.
Your target is much smaller in the half-court passes.
Dominique, not this time. The tip is in by Rollins. His high for the year is 12. He's got 9 in this one.
And I think that Casey's not going to. They're going to hear his voice and won't be singing tonight after this game about the offensive boards because they're not doing a good job of screening out.
If they don't do better, he might be singing Georgia on my mind, but for a different reason. Dennis Johnson. Nope. Willis the rebound.
And the Celtics are only getting one shot. Then the Hawks are getting more than one, and the Celtics are only getting one.
Doc Rivers made a heck of a shot. He has 5. It's a 5-point game. Boston on top. Bird against Wilkins. They double Larry. Parrott. Nope. Rollins.
Good defense.
John Battle. Doc Rivers. Dominique Wilkins. He's got 20. Atlanta has moved to within 3.
And what made a good defense last time down was Robert Parrish did not have an unimpeded shot.
The crowd is back in the game now here in Atlanta. But it's that way every night for Boston. Parrish. Boy, he's been quiet. But Danny Ainge, the rebound. Nope. Willis. Atlanta can move to within 1. Wilkins. Deflected away. Dennis Johnson with Ainge and Bird.
Look at that pass that Dennis just made. And
Parrish. He can't buy one. Boston starts over. We're still in the 3rd quarter. He'll buy that one. Parrish has 11.
He tried to call timeout. He heard something. Robert Parrish did on that last shot. He tried to call timeout before they threw the ball out of bounds, but the referee wasn't listening to that.
Rivers. A 20-second timeout is called by Boston. Greg Kite. You see, they work on him now, and it looks like it is his arm. Greg Kite, they need a lift from him to the Celtics. They're in a dogfight here. They lead by 3. Bird in a mess. Great pass, foul, basket.
Now he gave that fake from the waist up. And that's what you have to get a fix on there because when you use anything below that, you get traveling.
Look at
the double team.
The patience by both players too here.
There goes Cree.
And Rollins did everything he could. He knew he was going to get a foul. He tried to tackle him, but he couldn't.
Here's Parrish with the arm, so it is the only arm. Maybe he hyperextended it.
McHale now with 21 points and 8 rebounds.
And that's a shooting arm too.
McHale now with 22. 69-63, a 6-point game. It was a 7-point Boston lead at the half. John Battle called the illegal defense.
They need to give him a whistle on Danny Ainge, I believe. And Casey doesn't like the idea of calling it. Ice pack on his elbow. Maybe hyperextend the elbow of Robert Parrish.
Jerry Seasting checks into the game. Dennis Johnson goes out.
And they have, that's the toughest shot in basketball, I think. The technical foul. It's so lonesome out there. Oh, yeah.
They were all tough for you, though, at the foul line, weren't they?
Oh, it was a real struggle, Skip. Used to run high to keep from getting fouled.
More rocks there than in a construction site. Doc Rivers with the inbounds bat.
Actually, it was flagstones. Those are big ones.
69-63. Boston has maintained the lead since very
traveling.
early.
They called traveling on that one.
Rivers argues.
There were 3 guys there waiting for him.
Danny Ainge with play instructions. The old fist play for Boston.
Get the ball to McHale. And see if we can get anybody to guard it.
A couple of them and a 2-shot foul, and Wilkins got him.
They call it 1 shot. Now, McHale's going to argue with that. They give him a shot because they said it was a 1-shot foul. He says, you know I was shooting. I'm always shooting.
Kite up top. Wilkins tried to steal it. Almost did.
Here's a mismatch.
Good play by Conca. 10 on the shot clock. Bird.
Lucky me, ooh, I get what I want, I get what I need. Lucky me, lucky me. Ooh, I have one of those, I have one of these. I have one of those, I have one of these. I have one of those, I have one of these.
Get a taco a day for 30 days for $10 with the new Taco Lovers Pass, only on the app.
At Mint Mobile, we're always looking for innovative ways to save you money, so you can keep paying $15 a month for premium wireless. That's why instead of hiring an expensive director for this commercial, we found someone willing to work for candy and approval. Hey, sweetie, Daddy's face is up here. Okay, there you go. All right, no, too high, honey. There you go. Hey. Huh? Nap time. So embarrassing. Sorry, guys, this one's on me.
I have, over my 30 years, seen many patients who have excessive sweating. It is very much a confidence killer. Excessive sweating is not something you have to live with. I recommend Carpe for my patients.
Carpe is by far the most effective antiperspirant I've ever used.
I love Carpe. Now I don't sweat.
Effective and affordable. It's a game changer.
Avoid expensive treatments, injections, and prescriptions. Your total body sweat solution is available at mycarpe.com. Visit today and get free shipping.
Come on. They know I got it. I think they know about it. Look up, no other way around it. Check out the way we rock it. I got it, you got it, we got it. Come on, yeah, they know I got it. Yeah, I think they know about it. Look up, no other way around it. Check out the way we rock it. I got it.
The first ever Corolla Cross. Toyota, let's go places.
At Skechers, ensuring your comfort and safety is all in a day's work. Skechers' rugged, slip-resistant safety toe footwear provides protection, plus many feature Goodyear rubber for enhanced traction and durability. And it'll keep you comfortable with Skechers' exclusive air-cooled memory foam. Skechers safety toe footwear for men and women.
Levine, feeling it out a bit. From downtown, Rick. Hey, Zach, your mom called. You're not invited to Thanksgiving.
What's this dude talking about?
Now, here's Williamson. That sure won't help your 2K rating, Zion.
All right, do break.
Let's do it.
Yo, broadcaster.
All
that talking, right?
Telling you, quiet now.
Now he can talk, right?
When I break a long run, I'm talking long. That's why I use Old Spice Triple Protection Sweat Defense. There he goes. Old Spice works harder for longer.
Hey, Derek, man, you gonna be much longer?
It's gonna be a minute. Derek, quit playing. Derek.
Waiting for this moment, better take advantage.
For the win. Oh, yeah! Razzle dazzle!
Move forward, not back. Limitless. Start it up, we finish. Keep it going till we finish. Keep it going, I am limitless.
He missed some much easier shots than that. Hit nothing but the bottom of the net. Willis scoring on a foul. Big basket for Atlanta.
The Atlanta's front line is playing particularly well because not necessarily their outside shooting, but their offensive boards. Here's an outstanding play by Kevin Willis. Shoots, chance for three-point play, but they've done a great job on the offensive boards.
Willis has 12 points and 17 rebounds already. Pretty good night's work. Atlanta very much Celtics in this game, down by 5, 5:05 left in the third quarter. Bird. Ainge beats Battle, shoots it left hand. What a shot. Bird started that left-handed stuff on this club. Now just about everybody seems to be doing it.
You can't learn it over a week's period of time. No, that's one of the things you got to have all the time, and you have to go in your repertoire when you need it.
Another Atlanta offensive rebound. They lose it out of bounds, but maintain control, and that's the... If Atlanta wins this game, the story is going to be their ability to hit the offensive board.
And a few Celtics on the way to the offensive board.
Yeah, that's all part of it. Boston's been getting away with that for years, right, Bill?
That's right.
Great pass by Battle. Contact the basket.
Bad defense from that. Whenever a guy gets a dunk shot from out of bounds play, you just play bad defense.
73-68.
Working, McHale.
He is something.
You get 25 fakes. You got to go for one of them.
Willis over Bird. Yes. What a night he's had. Willis with 15. And they're both playing about as good as they can play right now. It's 75-70 Boston. Nobody home for Seasting. Ainge with 6 on the shot clock. Seasting over Willis, who bothered him, cranked the rebound. Start over, but Seasting pops away. He has 6, 7-point game. Well, look at Wilkins. Partially blocked. Bird heads the other way. McHale is on the deck. I think he's all right. Ainge, great pass. Bird shoots 2. Contact got him. Bird is angry only at himself.
Because he knew it was a great pass, excellent pass, and he doesn't usually miss those. There's the Ainge. And drops the Bird going in right down the middle.
There's an oddity. This is Larry Bird's first trip to the foul line tonight.
So he's going to make the best of it.
He seeks his 12th point of the night.
Now this is one of those nights when one part of his game didn't show up, and he's struggling with his shooting, but he's still doing a lot of other things. And probably working harder tonight than he does in the game when he gets 35 points.
79-70, 3:20 remaining. Boston matches, I think, its biggest lead. Wilkins against McHale. And Seasting. Great pass. Rivers, foul tight, 2 shots, Willis.
No three-point play there. He made sure of that. Good pass by Doc Rivers.
That's what set the whole thing up. Kite got him across the arm and the ball.
Another angle.
Cliff Livingston into the game for Atlanta. Wilkins becomes a guard. And Willis, a 68% foul shooter, records his 16th point of the night.
You know, the way the Celtics play defense, they try to deny a lot of different things. And if you have an excellent passing team, you can burn them, but you got to be a good passing team. You can't just have one guy that can pass or that's willing to pass.
79-72. 3:05 left, quarter number 3. Seasting for McHale, knocked away by Rivers. It's on the deck, 1st and 10. And I imagine a jump ball will be called. McHale will be involved and probably Rivers.
That was not a real good pass. When you pass to a guy that's 6'10", anything below the knee is a bad pass. Because most guys over 6'10" can't even see that far down. They can see up.
Mike Fratello, you notice Drake O'Donnell had his back turned to him. That's because Drake was an American League umpire.
In how to win. Than just playing that things can be completely out of whack sometimes. Usually the team inside will be leading.
We still have no word on the condition of Robert Parrish. I don't know why it's so tough for us to get that, but we're working on it. Ainge wins it, saves it to Bird. Bird, McHale's on the deck. Bird has a basketball.
Well, he sacrificed his body to set that pick.
And paid the price.
Well, you have to pay sometimes. I mean, really have to pay sometimes on a pick.
81-72.
Because there are ways that you go to a pick.
Wilkins forced to take a terrible shot. Here comes Boston.
3-on-3. What are they going to do with it? 4-on-3 now.
McHale
Good steal.
Pocket pick by River. Wilkins score it. And a foul.
That was a tough shot he made. Got fouled, got pushed. Almost by the basket. He had to take just enough off of it to make that. That was a tough shot. Let's take another look at it. Here's a steal by Glenn Rivers. They go up, and there's Dominic push it off with C-Sting there. Now, this is a tough part of the shot, to put it up that soft under those conditions.
Wilkins with 23 for Atlanta. And the Hawks again within 6. It's 81-75. We're near the 2-minute period. John Battle about to return for Atlanta. Bird draws the crowd. C-Sting from 18. Got it. C-Sting has 8. That's the margin by which his Celtics lead. Wilkins, he's tough in there, folks, but Bird, I think it was, got to it first. Haynes lost it, gets stripped, gets it back. Everything's back to par. Bird beats Willis, finds McHale, finds Bird. Rebound off the deck will belong to Boston.
And Larry Bird cannot believe it.
You're saying, what's going on here? About his own offensive game.
And you know what's, you're in a dilemma when you get in that position because you have to keep shooting. Robert Parrish is coming back.
So I guess he just hyperextended it or dislocated it or something. Parrish gives McHale a well-earned rest. Bird inbounds, a minute 28 left in the quarter. .15 on the shot clock. Parrish sets the pick. Bird from three-point country. Yes, sir. He has 17. Again, a 9-point lead for Boston. 1 minute left, third quarter. Wilkins. Yes.
He worked the picks on the baseline so well that time to get that shot.
Well, when he first came into this league, he was really not a good jump shooter at all. He has worked on that part of his game.
And done a lot of that work during games.
Not as much as he used to.
He's made himself a great player simply by the fact that he doesn't shoot as much as he used to.
Battle, boy, he's a good-looking player. He's got 12. Atlanta's within 7. 27 seconds left in the quarter. Boston's going to have to shoot it with about 9 seconds left in the period.
Livingston has a job.
They have 5 on the shot clock. They have 3, 2. That's 4-2. He didn't get any. Contact the rebound. 6 seconds in the quarter. Great move, Wilkins. Oh, what a...
You're not going to see anything any better than that.
Bird, not in time and nowhere near, and it's anybody's game after 3.
3 years ago, he used to say, I'll outscore you. Now he says, we'll outscore you.
I'll try to outplay you. Boy, he outplays a lot of them. Well, this is the final 12, and it promises to be a pretty good one. Wilkins is working on the back line for Atlanta now with John Battle. It's Battle and a foul, and he scored, and Sam Vincent got him. John Battle, boy, is making points for the Atlanta fans.
With real good confidence, and that makes a different player. He's not tentative at all. Goes right down the middle. There's a foul, and the hoop, and the free throw.
Three-point play. Battle with 15. Suddenly, Boston by 2. This is about as close as Atlanta's been.
Robert Parrish played that perfect. He got pushed, and he let himself be pushed. Because that play was broken already.
Kite leaves. Willis the foul, only his second. Darren Day checks in. Parrish up high, handles the ball. Vincent almost once. Battle almost fouled him. Parrish shoots the jumper. He can't throw it in the ocean tonight. Here comes Dominique. Almost walked. Battle again. We're tied at 86. 11 in a row for Atlanta. The capacity crowd on their feet. Parrish. McHale again.
Just in case they forget, McHale doesn't know he's still out there.
He's got 26. Boston by 2. Wilkins against Dennis Johnson from way out. No. Parrish comes in for the rebound.
Good defensive players encourage you to take those kind of shots.
Vincent got by Battle. It's blocked by Comcast.
He got hit on that one.
Battle to Wilkins. A late whistle and a foul on Dennis Johnson. And a good call. Just a little late.
Both teams are upset, but there's no doubt in my mind that they missed. Jake O'Donnell missed that. Sam Vincent, he got clubbed on that play.
Mugged might be the word. Clank.
When you order carryout online from Domino's, you're no longer just a customer. You're a delivery driver. Delivering a delicious order of Domino's to yourself. And we believe every great delivery driver deserves a tip. So we'll tip you $3 to use on your next order.
What was that?
Domino's tipped me $3.
That's not what I meant.
Get tipped when you order carryout online. Only at Domino's.
Cold season is back. Bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. With 25% more concentrated power. Alka-Seltzer Plus. Oh, what a relief it is. So fast. Also tried for cough, mucus, and congestion.
People assume these photo shoots are easy.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call or click to get a quote today.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a low-mileage SUV with a V8.
Excuse me, do you have any V8 SUVs, bro?
Bro, I've got a sick SUV back here. Has your name all over it.
Never be ignored at a dealership again.
V8? Yep, nice.
Buy your car entirely online on vroom.com.
Hey man, can I get in on this?
My Wingstop? Okay. What do you want? Seem like a bonus guy.
You know you want that sauced and tossed Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
With Lemonade Health, I can order my erectile dysfunction medication from anywhere, right from my phone. It's discreet, fast, and affordable. Plus, it gets shipped right to my front door. Because after all, some things are just better at home. Visit lemonadehealth.com.
What does the future of strength look like? It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout. And you can only experience it on Tonal.
I started UPSI because I really care about giving people access to affordable warranties. Store warranties are overpriced and not worth it. We offer lower prices, no pressure, and better customer service. We promise to be there for the entire duration of your warranty journey, especially when it's time to get your device repaired or replaced. That's why we offer 24/7 claims and transparent coverage without any hidden fees or surprise terms. If you're tired of their way, come try the UPSI way.
UPSI, the smarter way to warranty. Visit UPSI.com.
tied at 88. An eternity remaining, 10-15. McHale against a triple team, and he's fouled.
Here's McHale working for position. Look like two sumo wrestlers, only not as fat. Good hands. There's the foul right there. Now, I don't understand how that was a shooting foul. Because he just did get possession.
Because the last time when he was in the act of shooting, they made it a loose ball foul. That's his 27th point to go with 9 rebounds from McHale. The Celtics reclaim the lead by 2. .10 left in the game. Willis is low against McHale. That's partially blocked. Kevin McHale, boy. Better than sliced bread. Dennis Johnson brings it up. 9:50 left. McHale, no whistle. Rivers the steal. Willis. Short. Livingston. Cliff Livingston's first points. We're tied at 90 with 9.5 left. Danny Ainge about to return for Boston. They deny McHale the ball. Bird over Livingston. No. Atlanta can take their first lead since the first quarter. They do. Rivers to Livingston. Boston calls timeout. This place is up for grabs. About his young team, they're so relentless and so physical, and they just keep pounding at you. They have their first lead since 6:49 remained in the first quarter. 8:55 left. Again, they deny McHale the ball. Now he gets it, but not really where he wants it. Dennis Johnson, the open man. Bingo. He has 11. Off the bench, Boston has outscored Atlanta 14-13. It's anybody's game.
And the Celtics only 6. Good defense by Larry Bird. And fouled by John Concack. The Celtics only have 6 break attempts since the first quarter. In the first quarter, they were running up and down, and then after that, they've settled into this half-court offense.
All those offensive rebounds for Atlanta makes it really tough to.
Right. It's hard to break when the guys tip it in.
Concack committed his 4th foul. Bird just can't get it going offensively, or at least his shooting has suffered all night. Livingston. He's got 3 baskets in the quarter.
And that's normally you would say that's not a shot you want him to take. But when a team is playing at their pace as a three-pointer, those shots usually go.
Atlanta by 2 and with the ball. Livingston. Not this time. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you know
don't try that twice.
Dennis Johnson is alone. He's hit 2 in a row. We're tied at 94 with 7:20 left in the game. Away from the ball,
offensive foul
against Atlanta.
Dennis ran into a picket fence there. It was a moving picket fence at that, and that's illegal.
Livingston the foul. Dominique returns. Dominique Wilkins for Atlanta. So does Tree Rella.
This is so that Kevin Willis can get a little break to go down the stretch. Because you know you want him in there going down the stretch.
A lot of people laughed at the Hawks when they drafted him because his college stats weren't too good. But boy, nobody's laughing now. Larry Bird tries something else. That doesn't work either. Rivers. Wilkins hangs in the air. Nope. Contact, the rebound, another offensive board, and a offensive on Contact.
No, I think it's on Tree Rollins. I'm not sure. You may be right. Let's see what he called it.
They're both very upset.
Yeah, on Contact on the shot. Let's see the rebound here. Contact comes up with it. Let's see. Yes, he pushed Kevin McHale's arm away. Right in front of the referee, too.
That's 5 on Contact. 6:25 left in the game. Dennis Johnson.
3 in a row from way out there he's hit.
He has 15.
And he does a lot of things for the Celtics, and he gives them that offensive punch when they really need it.
Yeah, he's keeping them in it now because nobody else is getting much better. Offensively for Boston.
Now there's a mismatch contact with Danny Ainge. Can they get the ball to him? Illegal
defense again. I guess that's a rule they have to have in this league, but it sure louses up a good game, wouldn't it? Wilkins will shoot the tee. He's missed 4 tonight, but he makes this one. He's 10 out of 14.
Willis is back. I guess everybody's got the team they want to go down a stretch out there.
Atlanta trails by 1 and can take the lead here. Wilkins tried to shovel it away. It's loose, and there's McHale. It's knocked away from him and a foul. I think on Willis. Yep.
Well, you're a pretty good referee.
Yeah. Gerald Garrettson feels a little queasy if he heard that remark. Dennis Johnson, front court. Parrish against Rollins. Again, they leave Dennis Johnson alone. He missed one. Danny Ainge had it for a moment, but couldn't control it.
Robert Parrish and Larry Bird, neither are shooting very well tonight. And they're still in the ball game.
That's an understatement. Rivers front court to battle. Willis against Parrish and Fred. Dominique. That's impossible, but he did it.
And the foul, I believe. Yes. We're seeing it all tonight.
You'll be doing that again at 5:35 Saturday in the Slam Dunkaroo. Parrish the foul. For Dominique.
One of the things you have to do to make a shot like that, you have to really be in touch with your own body to know what buttons to push to make a move like that.
Well, he's more in touch with his body than I am with mine. I know that. A breakaway for Dominique. Hello. Atlanta by 4. 4:48 left. They're jumping in the Omni. They post up Ainge. Foul on
Dominique.
Over the top.
Here's when the Hawks come up, and Dominique has all day and all court.
Tell you what, that Glenn
But he
Rivers,
only would have got a 6 on that one.
Yeah, that was just taking it easy. Glenn Rivers had made a lot of big defensive plays for Atlanta. Bird has his 18th point. It's 197. Far from over. A 2-point game. 4.5 minutes left. Rivers crosses the line. Kevin Willis. Blocked by Parrish and a foul. And Parrish argues with Dick Bavetta.
Let's see, does he have a good argument here?
I think Atlanta got a break, unless he got him with the body. Let's look from this angle. I still think Atlanta got a break.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Willis has 18. This time, McHale the rebound. 9 free throws have been missed by Atlanta tonight. But they lead by 2. McHale in a mess, shoots 2. Willis was there, Rivers was there.
And Mike Rotella was there, almost there. Because those guys are pushing each other around like 2 bighorn sheep.
Oh, yeah? That's 4 for Willis. Dennis Johnson just dropped by with a dime that I guess some yo-yo threw on the floor.
And he gave it to me, and I'll keep it.
And you took it. You have no
That's
pride
right.
at all.
None at all. Take the dime.
Take it off your expensive one. McHale makes this one. 101-99, Atlanta with the lead and the ball under 4 minutes, as you see.
And the team that wins this game will be the one that executes the half-court offense the best.
When he gets it going like that, they are tough. A 10-point quarter for Wilkins. K.C. Jones with play instructions as Boston brings it up. Parrish can't unload. Now he does. 10 on the shot clock. Great Atlanta defense. Terrible shot by Ainge. Here comes Dominique. He's got Willis, Battle, and Rivers with him. Doesn't need any of them. Atlanta has played some defense in the 4th quarter. 39 for Wilkins. This is the Hawks' biggest lead. Ainge tries to cut it in half, and he does. You might beat these Celtics, but you're not going to bury them. 3 minutes left.
The Hawks are playing great defense going down the stretch. If they're not getting the Celtics aren't getting good shots, so neither are the Hawks on that place.
McHale the block. Ainge against Rivers, 2 shots.
That was a play strictly for the free throws. He saw he had, I think, Doc Rivers in trouble.
Ainge will be at the foul line to shoot 2 when play resumes. He can bring his team to within 1. We've got 2:50 left.
Dominique down the middle. Complete control.
A long way to go. 2:50 left. After the game tonight, Charlie Neal will be along with the latest scores and, of course, our Miller Lite player of the game. What was that you were about to say, Bill?
I was saying it's a great night to be in the South. Although Casey might not agree with.
That's called a gotcha. I think I just got you. Ainge at the line to shoot 2.
Ainge is shooting 2.
Ainge of 15. 105-103 Atlanta. 2:50 left. It's a 1-point game. Atlanta with the ball and the slimmest of all possible leads. 1 point. Wilkins.
What if your resume could adapt and improve? Even create opportunities that let you be seen. An Indeed resume never stops working for you.
What about this guy?
This guy's been through a lot.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them. Feed the good. Cutting the price of your wireless bill feels good. Really good. In fact, it feels great. You should try it. But if you're not a magician, switch to Straight Talk. Get our Silver Unlimited plan for just $45 a month, now with unlimited high-speed data, plus 5 gigabytes of hotspot data. With nationwide 5G on America's best networks. Why pay a whole lot for your data when you can get unlimited for a whole lot less? Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Cough, cough, sneeze, sneeze. Needs. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Relief. Dissolves quickly, instantly ready to start working. So you can bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. Now available for fast sinus relief.
Lucky, lucky me, lucky, lucky me. Ooh, I get what I want, I get what I need.
Get a taco a day for 30 days for $10 with the new Taco Lovers Pass, only on the app.
Introducing the SC 30-day money-back guarantee.
But our Love Your Car guarantee already comes with 30-day returns.
That's Steph Sells.
I believe it.
Sure.
It's time! Presenting the Lawnmower 4.0! Featuring skin-safe technology, and it's waterproof! Go to manscaped.com today.
What can you expect from ButcherBox? 100% grass-fed beef, organic free-range chicken, humanely raised pork, and so much more. From farmers who believe in raising animals with care, with no antibiotics or added hormones, ever. All with free shipping right to your door. Together, we can make a difference. One meal at a time. Get free ground beef for the life of your membership.
84% of people have subscriptions they've forgotten about. Truebill helps you save money by finding recurring charges, notifying you when they're due, and easily canceling unwanted subscriptions. Download Truebill and take control of your money.
You got to believe in yourself.
He does, and with good reason. He's got 41. Bird for Parrish, yes. Parrish has his second basket of the half and 13 points. We near the 2-minute mark, as you see. Bumped a little bit, missed it. Bird with it to Johnson. They got a 3-on-1 aim.
Great fast break under those conditions. No hesitation on Dennis or Danny Ainge. Good steal. There goes Dennis. And he's got to set it up. There's the setup right there. You have to go. You have to penetrate enough so that the defensive man has to commit.
Rivers the foul, and Ainge can give Boston a 2-point lead and does that very thing. Mike Fratello with play instructions. Glenn Rivers crosses the line. They go to Willis against Parrish.
Not a good shot. Not a good shot. Good rebound by Bird. Now, the last time on that fast break, Dennis made that happen, but Danny Ainge had to finish it off to make it a great play.
Celtics by 2 and with the ball.
You know, this is Larry Bird's first triple-double of the season.
Boy, he got crashed.
Yes, and no foul.
Atlanta calls timeout, and the Hawks really fortunate on that play that no three-point play was called because Bird took a blow to the head.
Well, this is first. The referee couldn't tell those two guys apart. Remember how Bird and Tree look a lot alike?
That's right. Good point. Absolutely wacko. 1:08 left in the game. 111, 107. Atlanta needs one here and needs it badly. They post up Wilkins against Dennis Johnson. He got whacked. McHale and Johnson both were there. It's going to be on McHale.
I like the way Kevin looks like the injured party. That's all part of it, too.
It's only his second foul. Wilkins shoots two, a 79% shooter on the year from the line. He has 42-15 in this final quarter. He's now 12 of 16 at the foul line. We may be headed for overtime here. Boston by 2. You see the time remaining. McHale in a mess finds Dennis Johnson. 10 on the shot clock. Bird against Wilkins. Ainge for 3. No. Atlanta can tie it up. Mike Fratello now calls the 20 seconds. That's a pretty good guy to have with the ball. And he lets her rip. A rainbow. 45 for Wilkins, 17 in the quarter.
And now we got under 24 seconds. And
timeout call by Boston. John Battle pretended like he didn't hear the whistle.
Yes.
We've got 18 seconds left in the game. We've got 18 seconds left on the 24-second clock. I'm surprised they haven't.
Now you run it down, but you don't shoot it. You shoot with at least 3 to have confidence. You got to believe in yourself.
And he had to change his shot. Right. He doesn't normally shoot it that high, does he?
Only when it's necessary.
Only when Kevin McHale's right. And a tough one to referee. Yes. They have banged at one another since it began. There may be a half-second's difference in time between the 24-second clock. You see the time remaining. Ainge, no, we're going to go to overtime.
All even.
Wilkins, by the way, has a 31-point second half.
That's a pretty good week.
I would say so. Here we go. Parrish and Rollins and Boston. It's a 5-minute overtime. You shoot the bonus on the 4th team foul, and you play as many 5-minute overtimes as it takes. Parrish. Air ball. I don't know.
That's not a good way to start it.
Dominique. Oh, man. And if you're a Boston fan, he's not in foul trouble. You're in for a long night. Atlanta by 2.
You know, I think when you look at him and you're a defense man, he's coming at you like that. And you say, well, I hope someone else gets him.
McHale forced one a little bit. Battle with Willis. Battle. Boy, he was tough play. John Battle with 19. It's a 4-point game. Long way to go. 4:05. Bird from 17, shot at 60.
He is really struggling with his shooting tonight.
But Pete Rose had slumps in his career, too. Even the great ones. Wilkins. He thought he had it, but he didn't. Still a 4-point game. Bird against Wilkins. Clean steal. 2-on-1. Great pass by Rivers. Wilkins the basket. 49 and a timeout. And this place is rocking tonight. Wilkins with 49, 35 since halftime. Atlanta has compiled a 6-point advantage. We'll be back.
He never took his eye off the target. Now, this is interesting to me, Skip. Against Boston with that great front line, Atlanta has 70 points inside.
Oh, they've whipped him fair and square
now,
inside.
And you got a 6-point ball game. But Boston only had 40 points inside. There's a 30-point difference inside scoring. And in overtime, Boston so far has 0 for 3. And Atlanta's 3 for 4. And that's the difference.
I think we may have another illegal defense. We do.
Now 20-minute timeout, Boston.
Down by 6. Wilkins almost stole it again. McHale over Willis. Won't go. Parrish,
Good
but a
push
whistle.
by Robert Parrish. 0-0.
It's on Parrish. Atlanta has the ball back. If Atlanta wins this, it evens the season series between these two teams. This would do the Hawks a world of good because they've been struggling against everybody. Battle missed perhaps an ill-advised jump shot. 117, 111. He hasn't done much wrong today. Bird set the pick, and I think the foul on Rivers, fighting through it. 4 on Rivers. Only the first team foul. Boston gets it on the side. McHale against Willis, and a foul. Rivers trying to help out, I think, will be whistled for the foul, and that's the last thing Atlanta needed.
Trying to hold McHale when he's posted up, it's like trying to hold water in your hand. Sooner or later, a lot of it's going to get through.
McHale with 31. Rivers' 5th foul. There it is. The lead is 3 for Atlanta.
That's the first Celtics scoring in the overtime period.
And it took them 3:24 to get it. Atlanta only put 6 on the board, though. So it's still anybody's game. 2:25 left in OT. Wilkins. The tip won't go for Willis. Rollins.
And Atlanta continues to do what they kept in the game the whole game. Hit the offensive boards.
We near the 2-minute period. McHale in heavy traffic. Great shot and a foul. Oh, he's not too bad.
In fact, he's quite tough. Good weak side help misses. And there's a foul someplace in there.
It's on Rollins, his 5th.
Here's to take a look at it. Holds position, gets the ball, and there goes the weak side, which he should have done. And there's the shot.
He can make it a 2-point game, can McHale? And he does, and he has 35. His season's high, 38. Atlanta by 2 and with the ball. 150. Well, you see the time. 10 on the shot clock. Wilkins is posted up against Dennis Johnson. Rivers for 3. No. Strange shot for Atlanta to take.
Big rebound there by Larry Bird. That's Kevin Lewis right there.
Boston can tie it here. Wilkins overplaying Bird. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. No. Ames the rebound. Boston starts over with another chance to tie. Rivers the steal. He's got Wilkins with him against Bird. Good play, Rivers. Atlanta by 4. A minute left.
It's a steal by Glenn Rivers. And he used Dominic as a decoy on this one. Fake Bird there.
And I'll tell you what, Bill, if we go fouls for that, big miss there. McHale has all 6 overtime points for Boston. He can make it a 3-point game if he connects here. He does. Atlanta by 3 and with the ball. If they scored here, Boston's in a bit of trouble.
Well, they have to look for the 3-point play.
Which, of course, is a low percentage shot if you bomb away from outside. But first, Atlanta has to score. Wilkins against McHale, 2 great players. 6 on the shot clock. Battle hangs in the air. No foul is going to be on Willis. He's gone.
With the rookie taking a shot, and it was out of his comfort zone.
Willis leaves with 18 points, ties his career high of 21 rebounds. They press all over the floor.
Not seriously, they just
hoping somebody
might trip over the inbound line or something.
It's been known to happen too. McHale against Wilkins. What a matchup. They go one-on-one. The zone is clear. Dominique and a foul. He's got 52. Boston calls timeout. Atlanta by 4 with 17 seconds remaining. Time is Boston's enemy. Dennis Johnson. Bird for 3 over Rivers, who wisely didn't foul him. It's not over yet. Bird with 26. And if you don't know much about this game, you might think that Rivers didn't.
I would think that the Hawks have to have all good free throw shooters out there because they're definitely going to probably have to shoot a free throw. Now the Celtics have to be careful they don't foul before the ball's thrown in.
Gus is only 67%. It'll be Wilkins at the line. Ainge fouled him, and it took 1 second. Now time called again as 6-5. Bird for 3. No, it is. No, it will not count. It does not count. It doesn't matter. And Atlanta in overtime has a very big victory against a great, great basketball team. Final. Atlanta 126. The Celtics 123 in overtime. And we'll be back after that. Quarter to play. Upstairs. Back to Jabbar.
Mr. Triple Pippen is the best ever.
Let me take the picture for you. What a moment for the Admiral. So long, this is what you dream about. Stockton to Malone.
Yeah, I think the movie's coming on now.
If you lose, you have to go sit down. So you want to win as much as possible. And that becomes the match.
And the Boston Celtics are the world champions. The best team in the world. Baby, what a play by
Hey, Dad, check it out. Bill Chamberlain.
Wow,
50.
Look at that. Whoever believed that anyone would score 100 points in one ball game, it was done.
Everybody, all you got. Let's get this win.
LeBron James, he has got the complete package.
He's definitely going to be a Hall of Famer. This is a long-time dream.
Oh, blocked by James. The Cavaliers are NBA champions. Cleveland, this is for you.
What do you think is out here?
I don't know. Let's go this way.
LA.
75th anniversary of the NBA. But the game of basketball was invented long before the first ball was tipped in 1946. James Naismith was a Canadian-American physician.
Proposing the idea was to throw the ball into the opposing team's peach basket. 10 years later, basketball was being played all over the country.
Tomorrow night, 15,000 cheering fans will pack Madison Square Garden in New York City.
Basketball, a game of giants. And there's number 99.
Oh, the range of these sharpshooters. Here's a three.
Hey, look at this. This is Kobe.
No words can describe how I feel about you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys.
Magic down the middle. Here they go again. It's showtime. The Chicago Bulls have won their 6th NBA championship.
Welcome back inside the NBA, all you basketball fans.
It takes every ounce of energy in your body to play in the playoffs.
Possible! And here comes.
Get another one.
Smile. Perfect. We have to send this to your mom. Do like something else.
Getting this crowd riled up. It is as loud as it could be. Goes by a little crossover. Step back. Wide open. And it's good. They love it in the Deer District. It's over. The Bucks have done it. The long wait has ended after a half century. The Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again.
offseason. You
Has
didn't
he been
believe
working
me?
on it hard, though?
He's been working on his three ball.
Okay, well, from that release and shot, he hasn't been working too hard.
So the question I'm gonna ask you guys is with